Thor here, and today I'm going to show you Antelope Canyon in 2022. Surprisingly, I had the fortune of capturing the canyon while it was snowing, something that does not happen here at Lake Powell all too often, and something that seldom, if ever, gets recorded or even photographed, as it is too cold for most to play outside. Since Lake Powell is so low, nearing Deadpool, the canyon walls have become extremely tall. In many ways, they felt larger than life. Many Tafani formations like these were abundant, and in the summertime, they will make great homes for lizards and scorpions. Due to this place being a no-wake zone, the water clarity here is fantastic and great for swimming when the water is warmer. One of the cool things I seen was this interesting spout that was pouring out of the sandstone. No doubt, water releasing from inside the sandstone. There are many small cave-like formations and overhangs. These will make for a great place to cool off for kayakers and PWC during the summertime. Bigger boats won't feel left out here either. Some larger overhangs were present, which are perfect for hiding under during the summertime to get some shade and to relax. Antelope Canyon starts out fairly wide and open, but it does quickly narrow. As it happened, Antelope Marina's tour boat caught up to me in the canyon, and I let them pass by knowing what was ahead. Suffice to say they went too far into the canyon to turn around and had to back out, but I suspect that was their intention. Fortunately, I brought my PWC and boarded it and took it down to the end of the canyon, or to be more specific, the end of where the water reaches the canyon. When I went through this narrow part, my Sudo Spark was just barely big enough to fit through, but I only had a few inches if that. Once on the other side, I could see the shore and the small stream flowing in. I intended to hike up the canyon, but was a little too nervous about leaving the boat behind since I could not secure it, and my deckhand I brought along for the trip did not know how to drive the boat, and the weather was starting to turn bad. So maybe that will be an episode for another day. Overall, I can't emphasize enough how wonderful this place is. To anyone who has visited this place, it is no secret as to why it is world renowned. No one I have ever met has regretted visiting Antelope Canyon. Another nice thing about this canyon is the fact that it is a no-wake zone. This is a fine respite from the main channel, which can be quite choppy. Overall, if you haven't been to Antelope Canyon, this is definitely the time to visit it. Every tour company on the south side of Lake Powell will take you to it if you don't have your own boat, and there's a kayak tour here as well. Speaking of which, normally there are loads of kayakers here, but for wintertime boating in Lake Powell, it has its perks, well, as you can see. So without taking any more of your time, this is Thor, signing out.